Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Dark Hour, the hidden realm between this day and the next. I am your host, Typhlosion, and I'd like to welcome you back to come hang out with me once more during this night time. Hope everyone has had a good weekend. I hope everyone has had a good day. Today has been a bit of a struggle for me, even though it wasn't really until like a couple of hours ago that I started having issues, but we're here. Almost didn't make it tonight because had some technical issues and whatnot, and that wasn't fun. So if I'm a bit low energy, it's probably because of that. If I sound like I'm not as energetic as normal, then that's probably why. Hey Nick, thanks for coming by again. I promise I'm gonna get that redeemed for you. I just I need to figure out like a more themed. I need to figure out like a themed thing for like my redemption stuff. So when I figure that out, then I'll definitely. But till then, yeah, thanks for coming by and thanks for lurking as usual. I think something I'm just gonna begin every stream with a nice little smoke sesh. Listen to music, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Folks come through and just chill with me. Besides, I kind of need it because if I had, it's the reason why I was a little tardy is because I was wrestling with some shit and I just wanted to get this all, fixed for me. But yeah, just gonna chill and smoke and originally I had planned to. I was gonna do like the event that's going on right now, the Chronicles or whatever the fuck that's called, but after tonight, I kind of don't want to. Honestly, I think I'd rather just chill and like do some exploration stuff. Hopefully that won't be annoying, but. No promises, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good day today. I mostly spent it resting and trying to figure out. I had to figure out some stuff for the stream and stuff, and I was making music and I made a pretty good track. I might actually do that too. I might do like a little premiere thing at the end where I premiere whatever track I might have worked on today. So I might do that. That sounds like fun. Just a little something that I can do every day. I think that's a pretty good idea. So we'll try that and see what happens. String that I am smoking. Oh, got me some monster cookies. I don't know. I just felt like I need some indica. Technology, man, sometimes does not want to work the way you expect it to work. Oh boy. And it's funny because like all I was trying to do was basically this sort of stemmed from my decision to move everything to nighttime. So basically, I had originally had 3 separate scene collections in OBS, where it was one for the Dark Hour, which you're seeing pretty much every night, and then the one that I do for casual Saturdays, and then I was going to do another one for SMT Sundays. And the reason why I was going to have them separate is because I was planning on streaming during the day on the weekends, and just keeping this slot open for that. And so I was like, okay, well, it's easier for me to have 3 different ones and to keep trying to cycle through the other ones, other scenes and switching out back and forth. So I thought, I'll just make a few different scenes. But then when I decided I was just gonna push it to a later slot. I was like, well, and then yeah, eventually I was just like, you know what, I'll just combine the two. And I started working on that, and I was gonna have a completely separate overlay for like I was saying, for the scene selection for the dark hour. The first Sunday I did it, I didn't actually have an overlay ready for the day, so that's why I decided to push it back. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And so I was like, all right, well, if I'm moving everything to just one scene collection for the dark hour, then I might as well just, I might also just put basically putting everything into one scene collection instead of having separate ones, is what I'm saying. And so that basically turned into me deciding. I was like, oh, okay, well, my sources are starting to get really crowded, especially for my just chatting screen, this screen right here. So it was starting to get really crowded, and I wanted to consolidate everything, and just so all I'd have to do is click the hide and unhide button to get the stuff for Sunday and then the stuff for the rest of the week. It's very simple, easy thing that I thought it'd be easy to do, but yeah, did not go as easy as I thought it was going to, and so that wasn't exactly fun to deal with. But yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of exhausted from dealing with all that, so that's why I'm like, ugh, Yeah, just gonna smoke and chill, while I listen to this. But yeah, the some of the grouping was getting all screwed up, and the way OBS's group system works is really fucking stupid. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't feel like being annoyed all over again, But yeah, aside from that, I mean, I didn't really do that much today. Aside from, yeah, I should figure out how I might want to structure, all the what I do for the streams and stuff. Because right now I'm sort of winging it, which is fine. I don't necessarily have to be constantly filling the air with my voice all the time, especially if I'm smoking. I can't talk and smoke at the same time. I can, but I not you know what I mean. Oh boy. God, I was so annoyed. I don't usually get this annoyed, but I think it's just because of the fact that it was just something that I was trying to do that was so simple, and it just felt like it was impossible. It was just frustrating. The other thing is that I also didn't eat. And I really probably should have done that, because when I don't eat, I get really crabby, and I just have way less patience than normal. So I guess part of that's kind of my own fault, really. But oh, I just realized, okay, something. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's the way OBS is, something, because I just now witnessed something, or that I was trying to adjust, and okay. So the way that OBS's grouping system works is that if you create a group in one scene and you move it to like a different scene, it stays the same like throughout both scenes, which is really annoying. So like it's basically the same problem I had. It's similar to the problem that I had with my chat box. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a similar issue with my chat box, in which putting it in a specific like location means that I have to redesign my entire layout around my chat. What was I trying to do? This was just this was earlier when I was trying to consolidate all of my scenes into one. This was like before the stream, honestly. This is why I was late. But I was trying to consolidate all of my like sources so I could just click on because I have I'm using this scene collection for this and my Sunday show. So I wanted, and it was getting like really cluttered because all of my sources were starting to like get like, it was starting to clutter up the little box. And so I was like, damn, let me like try and group them all inside like a box and then like use that same, like, so all I have to do is click hide. So basically, all right, so I wanted to do, I can pretty much just demonstrate, I guess, so it's not really that big of a deal. So basically how it's set up now, I wanted to just be able to do this. Click that, I say click that, you can't really see, because I'm on studio mode. Okay, I wanted to be able to just do this, right? I just wanted to have it in the same, I just wanted to be able to click a button and for it to switch. And it wouldn't let me do that. And it was, and that's why I was getting so irritated. Yeah, back to the, I was basically trying, yeah, I was trying to do that, but basically have it so that I didn't have to like use an entire different scene collection, and I wanted to just keep it in one. But the way the way OBS's group system works is really weird. Because like if I have everything grouped together in one, and I decide to like copy and paste that to a different scene, if I edit anything in the group, it affects everything, which is I don't know why. Maybe it's kind of hard to explain because I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was but I have an automatic scene collector, and I didn't want to screw with it because I had already set it so that when I hit the clock basically automatically puts it on this scene, and I didn't want to change it from what it does on Sunday because I was like, well, this works. I don't want to change it. But yeah, I know I was originally going to do that, but then when I realized, okay, well, I don't want to screw with the automatic thing, so I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm lazy, but you know what, no, I'm not gonna say it's because I'm lazy. It's because I don't really have the energy, because it's a lot of work. And I wanted to, like, I already had it set up, so I didn't want to mess with it. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, probably, honestly, but I mean, I got it to work, so whatever I tried to do, I did actually get it to work. I just have to, I just wanted to make everything, like, less annoying. I probably am really overcomplicating it, but whatever. I blame the autism. Probably, honestly, like I'm not even. I totally am not. I don't even disagree with you, honestly. I probably am. But I mean, like either way, like what I did accomplish what I intended to set out to do. So, you know, I guess I can't complain. I mean, we take those, you know what I'm saying? I guess I only say, I only conjecture that I'm being lazy because, like, I like I really could just go back to my automatic scene switcher and change it, but I just wanted everything to be uniform. But like I said, I got everything. I got what I wanted, so I can't really keep complaining too much about it. But oh man, that was it was still an ordeal. So being autistic sucks. It sucks. Cause like I think what really made me so upset was like because my brain is like, this should be easy. Like I should be able to do this without any problems. And it was like, no, you can't. You can't do this without any. But anyway, like I said, we take those, you know. I still think it's cool that I can like sort of transition for them now. I actually really dig studio mode. Yeah, probably why, but if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to do the cool clock intro, and like I have to be able to do that. Like that's like my bread and butter. It's so cool, and I work so hard. So I was like, I damn well better make sure that shit works. Automatic scene switcher is also really easy to use. That's the other thing, is that so it's easy to use, and I really could have done it manually. So that's why I was like, no, maybe I'm being lazy. But I'd rather not say that. You know, I don't like the idea. You know, I like the idea of something that, like, it's less that I'm lazy, and it's more like, okay, this should work this specific way. I mean, I don't know. The ends, I don't know if this is an ends justify the means situation, but as long as I got it done, I doesn't really matter. I guess that's how I feel. Advanced scene switcher? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing. Oh, yeah, advanced scene switcher. They're not the same? Okay, well, I must be talking about something different thing. But yeah, advanced scene switcher. I mean, hey, look, that's what it says in my tools, because that's the one I installed for OBS. So yeah, advanced scene switcher. That's the one. Yeah, I just called it automatic because that's what it basically does. But because basically when I switch to, yeah, it's basically, yeah, that's why I didn't want to change it. I mean, it's actually less complicated once you like really work with it, but like what I just already had it set up, so I didn't want to change it. But yeah. Yeah, I don't I probably, but I don't know how to use their built-in thingy. I just I wanted it to do it a specific way where like I don't know, like if you go to the beginning of the, like I do this pretty much every stream, like whenever I like, that's why I have like my my starting soon, and then I usually start with the clock. It's like a little it's like the dark hour transition scene from Persona 3. And bruh, I busted my ass to get that to make it work that way, so that's why I was like, the vision for that one was definitely something that I was gonna keep, because I was like, no way I'm gonna give that up. That idea is way too damn cool. That's something I wanted to do like ever since I started. I was like, man, it'd be so cool like if I started streaming and then like I'd have like the you know the dark hour clock, and like it does a little click thing and then does the thing. I mean, I could just show you, honestly. It's not really that big of a deal. Like basically, yeah, this right here. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. But yeah, definitely advanced scene switcher. I didn't want to change all the stuff that I had already done to it, so that's why I like that's why I wanted to do that. But yeah, that clock thing, I was like, okay, that shit is so fire. And the smooth transition to the you know, to the just chatting screen. So once I came up with that, I was like, okay, I don't want to change that, even though like I said, I could. It would just be a matter of like adjusting what scene to change it to. But like I said, I didn't want to change it, so I just decided, instead of you know, putting in like a whole different scene for a whole different day, I just used the same scene and then just switch the source to like a different source. But yeah, like it's OBS's grouping system is really what I was having a beef with. Well, yeah, oof, goodness, man. Annoying. It's, I don't know, it's like on one hand, yeah, it is kind of complicated, but like once I did it, I was like, okay, well, I don't have to change it anymore. So I don't know, maybe. Oh my god. It's not that bad, I promise. And besides, I made it even more. I might have to show you at some point. Like, trust me when I say it's not that bad, and what was going through my mind, it made sense, and like I said, it worked. It came out exactly how I envisioned it to. So, yeah, I didn't know I was gonna change it. That's my thing. I didn't know I was gonna change it. Everything was like completely it wasn't in groups before this, so yeah, it's mainly the group thing that I have beef with. So I don't know, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I have figured it out, but it's still dumb the way that it works, because it should just be like it shouldn't be universal across all the scenes. Like, it should be for that specific scene, But nope, that's not how it works. Yeah, I would, but like there are parts of my little UI that don't fit all the way, and so I kind of have to like shove them just a slight bit outside of the canvas, and that also makes it so that like when you click on the group as a whole, the whole like you know how it has like that blue like box indicating where the whole thing is, it's like slightly off, but I'm like, you know what, that's fine, because I kind of need it to, you know, I don't really once it's set and done, I'm not fucking with it anymore. Like, it should be good now. I just didn't realize, I just wasn't really trying to yeah, I do too, but my, you know, like I said, the UI pieces didn't fit all the way. The two UI pieces that I'm using are actually from the Persona 3, like the games. So, I had to upscale. Oh my goodness, I had to upscale them because they did not look good in 1080, like, at all. Because the game obviously it's a PS2 game, so it's like 480 or 360, I think, is like the, yeah, it doesn't look very good. So I had to like upscale it and all this other shit. But hey, look, I made it work. And besides, I mean, no one really sees all the shit that I have to do to it. You know what I'm saying? You just see the end result, you know. Everyone just sees like where it looks like at the end. Yeah, I do have to see it. Alright, I'm gonna smoke another bag, and I think we're gonna play. I'm feeling a little bit better. But man, that shit was stressing me out. I'm just glad I shouldn't have to mess with it anymore, honestly. Because now all I have to do is just hit unhide, and it should go to like my Sunday version. And that's what I wanted to do. I don't know. I don't know why I had to fight tooth and nail, and I don't know why. Yes, thank you. Absolutely. Clap it up. Clap that shit up. Absolutely. You know, we take all those things. Oh man. God, having low frustration tolerance sucks. This is what I mean when I'm saying having that tizzy sucks so bad, because like it's like it really feels like the end of the world. I'd be fighting through it, you know what I'm saying? I'd be fighting through all that frustration, but my frustration tolerance is, oh my god, yeah, it's really not high at all, trust me. It may seem high, but it's not. Because really, I could be fine. And I can go from like 0 to completely pissed off in like 1 second. And it's so bad. So, I don't know. I don't feel like I do. Cause my shit is super low. Maybe it's because I'm not like this, like I don't know, maybe you haven't necessarily seen all the bullshit that I've done. Yeah, I do. Like that's one thing that I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, because sometimes it can be kind of bad. Cause I will push through. I'll be like, fuck it, I don't care. I gotta do what it takes to solve this, you know. I mean, that's kind of how I was tonight, you know. I was pissed, but that's true, I suppose. Those are technically two different things. Cause you know, but like getting to that point doesn't really take me that long, honestly. And of course, like, context matters too, but because, you know, everything is nuanced, but it's like me, like getting frustrated doesn't really take that long, but yeah, for sure, you know, like yeah, I feel like my actual breaking point is so much higher, because like I feel like I can, like, I'm like, you know, no, I can do this, like I can fucking fix this problem, whatever, you know. But you know, but I don't know, I don't really like to quit. And if I do actually truly quit, it's because I truly do not believe that I can fix whatever it is that whatever problem that I have. Because sometimes I'm I'm quitting, it's like crap. I don't know, I will only quit if I truly feel like it's beyond enjoyment. Like when I'm playing like during my Spyro streams, if I'm like, okay, you know, this is gonna keep me from enjoying the rest of the, you know, the game, and I don't want to be stuck doing something for like, you know, 5, 10, 15 minutes. I really don't like one thing I really dislike in video games is having to repeatedly do something over and over and over and over again. That just that really tilts me. Holy fuck. But like, I'll keep doing it if I know I have the ability to, and I know that I can. So I will keep trying, even though I'm, you know, annoyed or frustrated or whatever. But the only time I'll really be like quitting, if I'm like, okay, yeah, I can definitely feel I'm not enjoying this, whatever, I need to stop. I also try to avoid stuff that's going to, you know, I know it's going to piss me off in advance. I try to, but it doesn't always work. Also, if I mute randomly, it's because I'm trying not to, like, hack my lungs out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to, you know, often hack on stream. I'd rather not do that, so. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, starting to relax now. The monster cookies starting to kick in. Oh my god, I have so many fucking. I still remember the first time I got high. God, it was so awesome. I will never forget, because it was from a volcano too. Like, that's the funniest part. It was from a volcano. This was like back, I think, during my second year of college. God, That was a while ago, huh? Oh my god, that was like almost like 10 years ago almost now, huh? Wow. Yeah, so yeah, I was doing yeah, it was my second year of college, and I was in dance club. It wasn't like an official dance club, basically. Oh man, I loved I these are definitely fond memories. Like these are all memories I could definitely look back on without like my childhood memories are stuff that I look back on, and I some stuff is like fun, but then I remember like a backdrop of me being like abused and stuff, and it's like it's like I can't enjoy those memories. But basically all the stuff that happened to me after high school, like I can definitely look back on with a lot of fondness, aside from my really dark periods in my life. But yeah, like this time, like college time was definitely something I can look back on fondly. I never actually finished, but that's because there was a whole bunch of reasons why. But yeah, basically, it's crazy. My friend introduced me to this dance club, and basically, it was basically a bunch of us got together, and we had someone had a speaker, and we were just dancing, and that was dance club. It was an unofficial dance club at our school, and that was funny. And yeah, like one of our friends was going away, which really sucked because like he was such a cool dude, man. He had a really cool popping style that I was like super into. I was like, yo man, you gotta teach me how to do that shit. And so like one of our friends was basically hosting like a dinner party for him, basically. And so yeah, like we were prior to the party, like after we like finished one of our sessions, one of the the crew members was like, yo, you want to come over to my house and hang out beforehand? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so we went over to his house, and he had a volcano, and he had some herb there, and he was like, yo, you guys want to smoke it? I was like, I had never tried it before, and I had like apprehensions about it. It's funny enough, I used to be like super straight edge. Younger me would look at me like, wow, really? but like, yeah, like I had never tried it before, and I was kind of like, my friends were kind of stupid about it too. I think that's probably what I wasn't 100% sure about it. I think it's just the legality of it at the time. It wasn't illegal where I was living at the time yet. And so like, all those things, and of course not having knowledge myself, all contributed to my attitudes toward it. But I think, I don't know, I think later down the line, like my attitude sort of softened because I remember watching a program on TV one time that was like, it was basically like showing like different like benefits or whatever, and how like different methods, and I thought it was fascinating because I was like, oh, they're not like you don't actually have to like combust it, like smoke it. You can there are other ways of consumption, and I didn't know. I was but it was really fascinating. But yeah, my friends were kind of dumb about it, and when they were high, they kind of acted dumb, and I didn't get it. So for me, I was just like, not for me, I guess. I didn't feel like I needed it or whatever. It's actually really funny looking back now. I'm just like, wow, yeah, I didn't need it at all until I tried it, and I was like, wow, this is the best thing fucking ever. But yeah, let's just go to our smoke react, because I'm basically you know, I'm pretty cooked already. So like, I'm gonna finish this bag and this story, and then we'll go over to Genshin. But you know, this was a good this was a good ass time. Nick, you made me laugh while I was smoking. I had to like, I was like coughing for like a minute. Oh my god. Yeah, God. All right, give me a sec. Woo, man, this shit is gas. Oh my god. Call that therapeutic for real, man. So yeah, yeah, I was at a dance club and my homie was, you know, he had a volcano and he brought it over. And, you know, like I said, I had been kind of apprehensive about it before, you know, legal stuff and my friends acting dumb and, you know, just not. And also, like, I was like really into, like martial arts tricking and, like all sorts of like athletic stuff. So I was kind of worried about my lungs. My roommate, back when I was, back like during my first year of college, way back when, my roommate had smoked and I was like, no thanks, you know, like he actually smoked it, so I wasn't interested. But yeah, like, so my friend and I, we were hanging out in his apartment and he had the volcano, and so he was like, yo, you want to try? And I was like, oh shit, I've never tried this shit before, but here's an opportunity. I mean, when I honestly didn't think I was gonna get another chance to try it in this way, because no one else I knew had like an actual, you know, vaporizer or anything like that. Most of my friends actually like smoked it, and so like I was like, all right, yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll try it. And so yeah, he, you know, if you aren't aware of how a volcano operates, it's like a big cylindrical like metal like sort of thing, and it has like a little chamber that you put your herb in, and you have these little they're not even really little, actually. You can get like a really big ass one too. All right, before I go way like off topic and talk about the fucking big ass like there's a bag that you place on top of the chamber, and so what the volcano does is that it has a nice little heating apparatus, and it blows heated air. It has a little temperature setting so you can control the temperature, but it basically heats the air and basically blows the air into the bag, and so you get the vapor. So you're not actually smoking it directly. Like you're like normal smoking is like you're combusting the herb. It's pretty simple. You combust the herb, and then, you know, it turns to ash, and then that's it. While like dry vaping it, you don't actually, there's no combustion involved, and instead of it being combusted, it's basically just dry vapor, and it's a lot cleaner. Actually, it's like completely clean. Like you're not getting any sort of like they did a study not too long ago that basically said that weed smoke, like even though smoking itself is not exactly like it's not healthy, but tobacco smoke is way more harmful than weed smoke. So like even if we like smoking it like that, it's still like way less harmful than cigarettes. And so but the idea behind the but even with like the vaporizer, you don't get anything at all. Like there's no combustion, there's no, you know, any sort of harmful inhalants that you might get that if you were smoking it regularly. So and so yeah, that was like the whole reason why I was so interested. And so I, you know, we smoked, and I like, you know, I still coughed a little bit, but it wasn't like that much. And you know, after like 10 or so minutes, like it was just like like how do I describe this? Like do y'all remember the IMAX theater, the fucking thing? It was kind of like that, but like my whole body was just like that. And, like it was just like whoa, it was like it was so fucking crazy, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome. And so like my friend, he put on like a Netflix comedy special, I think it was. I don't remember who it was. And then he also had like some Starburst, and I was like, yo, these shits are good as shit. What the fuck? These are like the best Starburst I've ever had in my life. And then like we were watching, like, I don't remember, whatever Netflix comedy thing, whatever. And like the dude, like, I think he's some white dude. He said some kind of like crazy racist joke that caught me off guard. But like I was so high that like the way I react, I think the way I react to shit is like sometimes I'll laugh at things that, like, I laugh at a lot of stuff. If anyone who's known me for a long time knows that I geek, okay? Like I geek at everything. Like, you know, lots of shit is just funny as shit to me. But like when I'm high, it's like even funnier. And this was like my first time. So like and normally I react to shit even when sometimes like something pisses me off. Sometimes this doesn't always happen, but sometimes something will piss me off. Like I'll laugh about it, or I'll laugh at certain shit that's like shocking. But like it's not in a way that I actually find it funny, but like I'm so like shocked by this thing that I'm just like, wow, I can't believe this is a fucking thing that just happened. Like, you know, like it's more of a disbelief and less of a I actually find this funny type of thing. So like he said some crazy racist, I was like, and I just like remember laughing because I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like my mind was like, how, like, I find it crazy that this person says this crazy shit, and yet I'm geeking because like I'm high as fuck, and like my normal reaction of me laughing is like tenfold because and then it turned into me laughing at myself because I was laughing so hard at this shit. I was like, bro, I'm geeking, this is crazy. That was fun time. But see, it didn't end there, because after that we had to go to the actual dinner party. And let me tell you, bro, I was in that car, in that back seat, with a fucking grin on my face. It felt like someone was holding up my cheeks because I couldn't stop. I was like, I literally could not stop smiling. I was like, nah, I'm really geeked right now. And so like we got to the dinner party, and like it was like 4 or 5 of us. We were high as shit. We were so fucking high. And I think the person who was hosting us, I don't think she was the type to like do anything, but she didn't know. I don't think she knew that we were all high as fuck. But it meant, we had a good time. I mean, we like walked around. It was a nice little wooded area. It was like this, it was a nice big ass house. and it was in like this like wooded area or whatever. I'm very silly. That's like really that's my whole thing, man. I'm goofy as shit. I embraced it. Before I was like, you know what? I don't know, maybe I was like, maybe I'm just taking myself too seriously. I just need to geek more. You know what I'm saying? And so like so yeah, the whole, so like they made like spaghetti. It was like homemade like spaghetti. That shit was so good. Like everything that day that I ate was absolutely amazing. Yeah, like it was like this brownie that they had afterward. It was so warm. I was like, oh, this is so good. Oh my god. Was it because I was high? Probably. We were at the table geeking at each other, bro. Our eyes were, I couldn't see my eyes. I don't know if they were like red or not, but my friend's eyes were red as shit. So we were all looking at each other high as fuck, laughing. And I don't think anyone else really knew that we were high. So half the time we were just like, shh, be quiet. And it was weird because it felt like we knew, and it felt like if they didn't stop like laughing, that they would just find out. And I was like, they didn't even know because we were just geeking. That was the night. It was a great night after that. I mean, after that, I was high. That whole ordeal, I was high for like 6 hours. It was fucking amazing. Now I don't really get that high anymore unless I take edibles, which I probably will be doing at some point, because speaking of my volcano, so basically so I bought one not too long after that because I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a religious experience, and I'm an atheist. That shit was a whole ass religious experience. I was like, I need to get one of these. And so I told my roommate, we need to get one, ASAP. Because like, I honestly feel like this is the best way to smoke. Cause she was there at the party because she had to come pick me up afterwards. And she was like, oh, she was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah. We smoked at our homie's house. And so I told her about the volcano. I was like, yo, we gotta get one of these. And so yeah, we bought a volcano not too long after that. And yeah, talk about an investment, honestly. Because it doesn't combust because it doesn't combust the weed. I basically can save it, and so it's called ABB, already vaped bud, or I don't know. There's different like names for it, but that's the acronym that is like widely used in like the community, I guess. Plus, it's easy to say, ABB, so it's different from fresh weed, and it's just it's distinctive enough. So it works. And so basically what I take all the AVB and I can make oil out of it, or I can take the AVB itself, grind it up until it's like super super fine, and then I can put it like directly in my food and basically make an edible out of the dish. And I've done that several times. I had a lot of different weed shenanigans after that whole thing, though. Like, oh my god. I could obviously talk about it now because it's legal now. It's legal where I am now, but it wasn't where I was. So that made for some fun adventures. Some of them are mortifying to even think about. I don't even want to. Oh my god. Yeah, I've had that volcano ever since. Man, that's crazy. Bought this thing in 2015. It's been 10 years. I don't know. That's crazy. I love it though, you know what I'm saying? And I think like it was the fact that I don't know, like I've been on I don't downplay any sort of like, you know, professional medicine or prescription medicine or whatever, but I I was on other medications before and I didn't like how they made me feel. And so, you know, like they just didn't help, you know. And so I was like, you know what? And then I smoked one fucking time, and it just seemed to all my symptoms vanished. And I'm aware that like it's not a cure or anything like that. You know, that's not even what I'm looking for, but it does actually manage a lot of my symptoms. You know, it helps regulate my appetite, helps with sleep, helps with focus, depending on strain I'm using, just in general, like, you know. And the thing is, it's not for everybody. Some people don't really react that well, you know. Some people do have like, you know, get crazy paranoid or whatever. I have never experienced that in all the years that I've been smoking. The only time if I've ever really been paranoid, if I'm actually in a situation that might actually make me paranoid, like justifiably so. Because I feel like weed is more of an amplifier, you know. It's less of a thing that, like, if you are already feeling anxious, you're gonna probably feel more anxious, you know. But sometimes, like, it's one of those things where, you know, like, if, like, for example, if you're pissed, if you're angry at something, smoking isn't really gonna make you less angry about it. But like the act of, you know, inhaling, holding your breath and exhaling might actually help because it's a physiological thing. So all right, I'm done with this bag. You know, this concludes the smoke and chill portion. I'm probably gonna do this every time I stream now, is do like a whole thing where I just like chill and talk and smoke, and then we get on with whatever we're doing for the day. All right, just gotta make sure that I'm not like, because I don't want to like, I don't want to cough, and I don't want to go every 5 seconds on stream too. So I'm trying to ensure that everybody's ears stay chill. That's why I'm so glad. I love this mic. I'm not sponsored. You know, it's, I feel like I can't talk about how I like a product without it coming off as product, or, you know, being sponsored by something. No, I really just, you know. But yeah, the HyperX mic, I think the Quad X, Quad S, whatever the fuck it's called. What's this joint called again? The HyperX Quadcast S. This joint is tough, man. I love the best feature is the fact that I could tap on top of it and mute it. It comes in handy. Oh my god, it's so great. I never really have to like press mute anywhere. Like, you know how in Discord you have to like go and manually press it or press like a key, whatever. I just go boop, and instantly muted, and then it's like, and when it's muted, it turns the light off. So that's how I know whether it's muted or not. So yeah, not a sponsor, not nothing, not sponsoring anything like that. No ad, no nothing. I just like this bike. That's all. All right, let's hop on over to Genshin. Also, let me move OBS to my TV. And then, boop. Here we are. All right, so we're pretty much just gonna be. Now, I was watching the other stream, and I was actually at like 54% when I started. So, you know, I made some considerable progress. But I might be sort of getting to. So there's like there's a little like chest or something in here, and there's some dude talking about some oh, go find the guy with the, you know, who our in our tribe who has the pass. I'm like, nigga, what pass are you talking about? And it could be anybody. Why weren't you more specific? So yeah, I don't even know if I want to continue this. I'm going to, but yeah, 74% seems really low for how much I did the other day. Oh, yep. And speaking of music, all the music that you hear tonight can be found on YouTube, with the exceptions of the Persona 3 remixes. Those will be coming soon, I promise. How do I not have anything? And I'm in this whole area. It's like 77%. So that means I'm missing something, but I can't possibly know. Let's just try up here first. I can't believe they couldn't find anything. I feel like the only stuff left is like puzzle chests and stuff that's like hidden. Stuff that you could only find if you're using a third-party like interactive map, which like isn't the whole idea to like, you know, be less reliant on that stuff? Like that's why they gave us the whole like the whole farming thing, right? Because now using something like Sealy is kind of like redundant, which is a good thing. I feel like there was something over here earlier, but I got it already. But yeah, like all the different like quality of life upgrades that we've been getting, I feel like all those things have been man, I ain't fighting your ass, leave me alone. Okay. Why did that do damage? Is there really nothing? How? I'm like 77%. I'm like literally in the middle. And the only nearby one is the one that's down here that I know I can't get to. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go to a different area then, because I don't want to be in one area the entire time searching for stuff that I can't see. Hello? Oh, how did that happen? Oh, always trying to fight something. Yeah, her movements are so smooth. I feel like all the Natlan characters are like that. Like all their movements are just nice and crispy and smooth. Nice. Bro, please stop doing that. Oh my god, I hate that so much. You have no idea. Where's the last one? Did I miss one? Wow. Really? Oh, you can... Oh, whatever. Well, I guess I don't need the compass. It's right there. Up, bro. According to this, it should be right in front of my face. Am I missing something? Oh, I see. Oh, you just stand on top of it, okay? Okay, cool. I need to use my treasure compass though. I gotta go back down. Really? I don't have an archer. I thought y'all left this shit back in fucking Liyue. You know what? I just want to use Varessa, honestly. It's been a while since I actually get to use her. All that for a common chest. I'm gonna need like an emote or something for that. All that for a common chest. Because it happens so fucking often. It's basically a meme. Oh, I can see a time thing there. Oh, y'all gonna do me like that, huh? Ooh, well, that could have been bad. Here we go.
見張っててあげるから安心して。
もうええ。悪くないしなら気に入った。
Oh. Hey, there's a chest over there. Of course you didn't understand. You see, this is what I meant when I say that Paimon annoys me, not because of her voice, but because of the stupid shit that she be saying. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Of course you didn't understand. What made you think that we've been in Natlan for how long, and you've been able to talk to these things how many times? Like this is the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. Oh my god, I just thought of it. You see the type of shit that I'm talking about? I need it so much. Yeah, you don't say. Captain Obvious. Oh, this is an entire, like, quest. Okay. I mean, I didn't know about that, but... Not geeks, but you know. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you care about the treasure. It's not like you do anything with it. Can't we just ask him? Like, I was just okay. What am I supposed to give it? Nah, see, y'all got me fucked up. You're gonna make me look this shit up. Hello? What is this crazy world quest that I just got out of nowhere? Okay, I'm looking this shit up, bro. Lies and promises. This random quest chain that I just stumbled upon. I don't even know about this shit. And then when I do find it, I'm like, all right. I did that. Oh, okay. Feed it raw meat. Gotcha. Alright, well, that's all I really wanted to know. I can just do the rest myself. I just didn't know. They be bullshitting you sometimes on these joints, you know? What if I give it something and it's like, oh, that's the wrong thing? Or like, oh, you give it something and it's like, yeah, it's the wrong thing. You gotta come back tomorrow. Damn. Yeah, okay. Because they don't care about taste. Animals care about sustenance. Do you not understand that? No, you don't, apparently. Oh, okay, so I didn't actually have to get something else. I thought I was going to. I mean, how does it even know that we want the fucking treasure? It doesn't know shit. Also, we could have just talked to it earlier. Just saying. So I have to, let me guess. Of course, none of them are nearby, right? Whoops, I didn't even do that. Why can't these things run just a slight bit faster? There was one right there. Then why did I go? I went all the way over there for nothing. It wasn't there when I was just there. Play fair. What exactly are you talking about? Oh my god. That's funny. I didn't even realize that there was that tiny ass little thing. We take those. Let me guess, there's nothing in it. Wow, I called it. Oh my god. You want me to put something in the, you want, bro, this reverse ass treasure chest bullshit. So you, instead of opening a chest and I get something, you want me to put something in this treasure chest? Yeah, totally irresponsible. Shaking my head. What an asshole. Thankfully, I didn't even have to leave. That scoundrel. That's fucked up, man. Well, I mean, at least I got some gems out of it. That's more than I would have gotten if I had actually gotten the chest, so that's a win. Oh, I see. Oh, there's one right here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Speaking of which, how many pulls do I actually have? I don't know. 45! That's not bad. Certainly not enough for when Mapika comes back, though. Well, that takes care of commissions, so I don't gotta do those. Where is this damn thing? Oh.
地面から生えてきたの？ キラキラしてる。吹き飛べ。
なら手加減の勇気はある。 山立ち。はっ、風よ散れ。とはっ。
リエテナ様、どうか力を。突撃頭突き行くよ。はーいやー。はいどう
風よ散れ。
頭突きは
八方の風羽ばたく。
大火山おろしダイビングヒップ突撃や突撃ドーン突撃あっキラキラしてる。
Yeah, this is a much better decision. Because, like hell, I'm about to go that distance from here. Damn, I didn't even get to really do my whole rotation. Strong. You know, I should have gotten Shrilanen's weapon when she had her rerun, but I got her C1 instead. Which actually is a huge quality of life upgrade. So I imagine Mavika might be like super good. Like she's already good, so. Hello? Whiff? I dodged and I still got hit. Ooh, she's getting clapped up. Hunting attack go crazy, huh? Whoa. That's so funny. Is this impossible to do with her? Not really. Oh, I can. Never mind. That's cool. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? No, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. Wow, nice clear. Oh man, that didn't really work. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, this is fucking time. Because of course it has to be. Do this shit all over again. And of course it just drops me off, right? Now I have to find it again. Where'd it go? What the fuck? My dumbass is about to walk in that water with no stamina and about to drown. What is this thing pointing at? I'm confused. There's nothing there, like, at all. How, what the fuck? There's still nothing here. I thought, like, I needed to, like, come back or something. What the fuck? There's nothing over here. So y'all just not gonna let me? All right, well, I don't understand this game at all. Of course, this always happens right when I'm, you know, not even at like 80 or 90%. It happens at like 70. I'm like, do you know how much shit is left? How am I supposed to find all that? There's another puzzle thing where they don't tell you at all what you're supposed to do. I didn't see the switches. Damn. Where are you going? No, you're gonna be down here. It's so funny to beat up people as her, because you just juggle them with Mavika. They just blow up. It's so funny. Huh? Okay, how exactly do I do that? Oh. Oh, that was it. That was some fancy schmancy movement. Ugh, not this stuff again. All that for a common chest. Hey, but like, you literally took like 5 seconds off my shit. That's so weird of them to do that. Here, you have 40 seconds, but you don't actually have 40 seconds because we're gonna hold you for 5 of those seconds. That's funny as shit. Yeah, I still have questions about her origin. That doesn't even make any sense. If you can float, why the fuck were you in the water? Like, that just, why were you in the water to begin with? Almost like you're a hypocrite or something. Huh? Okay. Y'all really want us to do the thing, huh? Oh, it's the water's fault, huh? Because you're impatient. I didn't even realize I could move the camera. Damn, that's crazy. Right. I don't see anything. Oh. Well, it stopped. Why do you care so much about this one fish? Why? You want... So in the end, I still caught the fucking fish. No, not really. You would count as feeding the fish. No, you're projecting. Wow, oh yeah, yeah, I mean, hey, it's so special, right? Oh, okay, so that means you're gonna help out every time I do something now, right? So you're gonna help me in battle now, right? No. Looks like a dungeon. Yeah, I'm coming to take your treasure. What's up? I like how they just stare at you. Why they got me in this awkward ass position fighting, man? Ugh. Hello? Man, you cannot be serious right now, man. And of course, they never correct their positions. They just keep backing up. Oh my god. She was on the side of the fucking mountain, which I can't stand on. Get off. This game really does annoy the hell out of me sometimes. Oh, great. I'm only at 58%. There's so much shit left. I'm like, it's not possible for me to have gotten everything. She's also fun to use in a Chevreuse team, because, well, Chevreuse can only work in overloaded teams. But she functions pretty well. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, that must be from the quest from the interlude. I do not remember. I just remember being very whelmed by that. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay, this could be a whole quest line, huh? This little nigga is a fucking Chunibyo. A code name. Some more hidden powers. He may not act like a typical one like Fischl, but that sounds like bullshit. There's a chest down there, though. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that shit. Is Paimon just a bit slow? Oh, please. Please. Please don't ask that question. Brute force can solve? Your dad thinks that? Oh boy. I hope you're doing okay at home. Yeah, I got it, right? It was only the one. Oh, I see. Oh, come on, dog. That stuff? Who told you that, bro? They lied to your ass. Still thought, bro, you wanted to know what was going on. Did he not explain? I hate those types of people, man. He hasn't really done anything wrong. He's just doing what normal kid shit is, exploring. He literally has done nothing wrong. You didn't fucking know? That's why you were like, oh my goodness, I want special powers too. Face ass. Fuck is you talking about? Wow, way to gaslight this child who clearly told you his reasoning for doing something. Wow. Yeah, see, adults suck. I guess that was it. Oh, come on, really? Really? So you're telling me while I was in here, it didn't detect it, but I detected it while I was over here? Oh, there's an oculi over here. But underneath over here?
生えてきたのね。
Okay. I am not comfortable. Oh, up there. God, I'm so not comfortable moving around with this thing. Works too. But it's closed. Like, huh, okay. No way! Wow, you don't say. I don't know. We could go right now. No, nigga, I'm trying to get inside so I get that Oculus. Fuck. No, I don't want to. How do we just readily agree to just do shit like this? You fucking kidding me? Wow, you should be tired all the time. How many times you're talking about you don't understand? Why dirty? What do you mean it wasn't? It wasn't on accident either. It was neither. We woke up. Apparently, he had gone by himself. It's really not that complicated. Oh, fuck me, huh? That's crazy. Nigga said your own safety is irrelevant. Oh, is that the case? Alright, so if we get attacked by something, you good, right? Hello? Bruh.
風よ八方の風羽ばたかん
私だ
変わろう石煙に葬られよ風よやっはっ燃えよ
行くよ突撃
風よちゃっほ中風本に行き響け楽のない変わろう加速する
続きヒーロー剣山ダイビングヒップ
この天下で裁く八方の風羽ば
行くよ
Please don't tell me I gotta fight some super secret boss or whatever. Well, at least I didn't have to fight. Like, I already fought, so I guess it would be kind of cheap to make me fight something else.
から生えてきたの？遅刻遅刻。
オッケー。わけ山の地。はっ散れ風よ。はって変わろう。アクセル全開。散れ。
ディエテナ様、どうか力を。ジャスティス。はっかっ。
はっ風よ。とはっ千人のご高来だ。石煙に葬られよ。炎決して消えない。どよめく神力火炎を変わろう。
頭突き。突撃。見ててよ。
止める勇気はある。オッケー。やっはっ風よ。やっ中風ゴンエキス。この天下で裁く。
地面から生えてきたの？急げ。
オッケー。
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
ほらほら響け策の目。はっ風よ。と
はい、どうぞ。はっ
頭突き。ジャスティス。くらえ。ドーン。
はっ風よ。千人のご高来だ。聞け太陽の炎を。
遊びの
散れ。
達人だね。はい私。これ食べられるかな？ダイビングキープ。見ててよ。キラキラしてる。
山の地。はっ風よ。
ジャスティス。行くよ。はあ。ドーン。 かなきゃ。
じゃあ
思いっきり遊んで
どうぞ
あげる。
こちらへ。
はっ
風よ。珍しいものだ。わらわにも見せてみるといい。風よ散れ。中風恩にキス。どよめく神学変わろう。この天下で裁く。散れ。
食べられるかな。それ。地面から生えてきたの？
加速するぞ。コレクションに加えよう。
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
行くよ。くらえ渾身の一撃。それ戦闘そりゃヒーロー決断。
八方に風羽ばたく響け楽のない石煙に葬られよ。お客さん失礼。
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
ダイビングヒー
はい、
じゃあ行くよ。わけ山の地。
ヒーロー決断。はっヒーロー決断。いや
Man, I'm about to look up where to find this fucking key. Because I'm not about to sit here figuring out where this shit is at.
うん。お父さんとお母さんがこう言ってたんだ。どれだけ忙しくてもお腹が空いたら楽しくたくさん食べなさいって。
Where the fuck is this at?
だから食べ物を何段も重ねてキュッ。おお。
Damn, man, come on. Wow, it was there the whole fucking time. I had the other one. Oh my god, dude, that's so insane. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me he's some bullshit ass. Look, dude, I just want to get my chest and this thing. I wasn't trying to fight. I don't like this bullshit because it's gonna be some bullshit where he hits me in one hit and kills me instantly, right? Oh, I can't. I'm barely doing any damage already. You got some super move. Yeah, wow, look at that. Dog, look, bro. I'm not trying to do all this dumb shit. I just want to get my fucking shit and leave, man. I'm always trying to make us fight some stupid ass enemy. Look at that shit, bro. Make that make sense, bro. Fuck off, man. I'm not trying to do this. No, I'm good. Not fighting an enemy that fucking kills me in one hit. That shit is so stupid. Instant kills in games is the dumbest fucking thing ever. Or they just do big damage for no reason. Nah, I'm good, man. Combat, man. I'm kind of surprised that it was hanging from the rope. Like, how was anyone supposed to see that?
ザックザクうちにもちょうだい。冗談だってば。あんたが持ってていいよ。
空中殺法
アクセル全開。はっ風よ。
しまってけ。
八方の風羽ばたかどよめく進学。
捕まえたぜ。
急げー。ヒーロー決断。突撃。どう行くよ。大火弾おろし。
風よ。じゃあ行くよ。頭上を焼き尽くす。
おとなしくしとくか。
冒険の褒美だな。いい記念となる。
$300 Mora is really cheap. You can beat up some enemies and get that much money.
知れ風よ修復公民にどれせ分け山の地やいった石煙に葬られよ
ジャスティスくらえ時間が突撃ドーン
変わろう風よ知れた千人のご高来だ
ジャスティス
Oh yeah, this is a song you're using? Yeah. Yeah. Excellent choice. Oh, honestly, I wasn't paying attention. I might yeah, I wasn't paying attention whatsoever. Oh, okay. I think I know what song you're talking about. You want me to go back up where now?
刻め
見ててよ
私に従え。悪くないしなら気に入った。止める勇気はあるか。この天下で裁く。
キラキラしてる。お父さんとお母さんがこう言ってたんだ。どれだけ忙しくてもお腹が空いたら楽しくたくさん食べなさいって。だから食べ物を何段も重ねてギュッと押しつぶして食べるのが好きなんだ。そうすればすぐお腹いっぱいになれるし時間も節約できるでしょ。
もうええよ。この手腹を空かせていたせいだ。
I don't even know what the fuck hit me. I was so far away from that thing. I don't know how I got hit. That's crazy.
これ食べられるかな。
Forget these little Natlan Sealies. And they still on that same bullshit that they was on before.
風よ散れ。
Oh, they want you to use the Yimkasor. Isn't there like a handle or something you gotta put on there? Because I don't think blasting it does anything. Okay, thanks, but alright, I'll come back here then.
じゃあ行くよ。
見ててよチャンスヒーロー決断いたたた
風よ。
Why did I? Oh my god, bruh. I almost forgot. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's not who I was looking for. Not really sure where it's pointing to. But like, that doesn't really do anything. Like, why do I care? I don't know what this is. Okay then. Sure, man. Trying to figure out where this last one is. I can't. I just have no idea. Like, it looks like it's pointing down there, but like, again, I don't see anything over there. Like, using the elemental sight didn't really help. You know, if it watch it turn out this thing is not even over here. It's like a completely different area or something. Oh, that poor dude. Well, shouldn't have been in my way. All right, come on now. It just keeps pointing to that one. I hate that. So unless I do that, it'll just keep doing that, basically. Are we supposed to do something with this? No, it's just decoration. Alright, well, I think I can stop here. I gotta do dailies for my other games too. Guess I did not need healing. Yeah, going back to the logout spot. I know everybody got one. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually turn in my dailies. And I didn't get my whatchamacallit. The expedition. Yeah, I think I might do stuff like this more often though, just like because I don't really need to talk the entire time. So if I'm just like chilling or whatever, I can just talk and have the music play in the background. And like I'll come on mic if I ever like I'll talk if I ever need to like say something, but the vibes are just chilling. I don't give a single fuck about the like unless I actually buy it. I don't care about the battle pass, and I do it. I know I should, but it's not like it's not really that good of a source of pulls in my opinion. So like unless you're actually buying it. Oops, forgot to get my mail. Oh, right. I should probably do that soon, huh? Well, we could probably do that tomorrow. I totally don't mind. I think the update is coming for Zenless. I think sometime this weekend, which is gonna be kind of weird because that means I may not be able to play until Monday. But that's no biggie. But it just feels like such a random day. All right, we're at the logout spot. Move. All right. I said before I go that I was gonna show y'all some stuff that I worked on. So I think I might go ahead and do that. Go ahead, open up FL. Eventually I'll like do actual music streams where I'll be, you know, streaming and doing music and stuff like that. I think that'll be pretty neat. Let's see. What do I want to show y'all? Oh, I do want to showcase the remixes that I've been working on. They're all SMT stuff. So basically what I'm going to be coming out with an album of P3 remixes called, naturally, The Dark Hour. And that will, and I also have plans to make another remix album called True Goddess Reincarnation, which is basically the English translation of Shin Megami Tensei. And I'm going to make like a whole album of like, you know, all sorts of like songs from the different games, because I feel like I can probably do that now. So I'm going to show you my first thing that I was working on. It's the first time I've done this, so it's pretty exciting. But yep, this is going to be, I guess it's a kind of a premiere, I guess. So this is a remix of the Persona 2 battle. I think it's from Innocent Sin. But yeah, enjoy, because I really went hard on this one. All right. But yeah, working on that one, and then I have, let's see, this is the, oh man, I don't know if I want to show you that one quite yet. You know what? Why not? I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time I'm showcasing all my stuff, like all the unreleased stuff. So look forward to these coming out, because I mean, most of these are pretty much done. So I don't know why I'm like sitting on this shit, but you know. All right, here's another one. Enjoy this little clip. I need like a music emoji. Or like a head bobbing. All right, that's enough, I think. So, yep, just a little preview, some stuff that I'm working on. There's a lot more that's gonna be pretty. Those are just a couple of remixes that I'm doing. But yeah, I think I'll do more of that. I think at the end of the stream, I might like, you know, drop a little preview of, you know, whatever I'm working on. But yep, everyone who's still here and lurking and whatever, thank you for coming through. Thanks for spending time with me tonight. You know, I'm just trying to make this a nice, cool place, you know, to come chill while I just, you know, play games and shit, you know. But yeah, I think we'll be pretty much doing the same thing tomorrow. Whenever the new whenever the new like update or stream or whatever that they do, you know how they usually like showcase the character. I forgot the previews. That's what they're called. Whenever the previews or whatever, whenever they come out, I'll probably watch them like on stream, since I can do that now. And then we'll probably do what we're gonna do for that night. But yeah, Zenless's updates coming up. Super psyched for that. But in the meantime, pretty much I'm just gonna be doing exploration in Natlan because there's not much going on in Star Rail either. At least until Cypher comes out, and then we're gonna see if I can't pull for her. Fingers crossed for the luck, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else is there? Any other things that I need to say before I go? I think I've covered basically everything. I mean, you know, there's really not that much that I have to like reiterate. But yep. All right. Well, let me get out of here. I gotta go do my dailies and my other games. So, you know, get ready for bed and all the other stuff. So, I hope everyone has a good night, and I hope y'all are gonna join me again tomorrow for more of the same, just more chill. Alright, I'm gone. Peace out, everybody. Good night. I'm gonna leave the music, you know, as always, playing for a little bit, and then I'll end the stream. Peace out.